Hey, it's 10:30 on Monday morning. I'm a little bit late. I've missed my window. I normally drop my eldest at school and then jump on and have a chat to you guys. But this morning, I got my nails done instead and prioritised a tiny bit of self-care ahead of the working day. So I'm off to a bit of a slow start, but such a nice start. I feel a little bit high at the moment, which sounds like a crazy thing to say, and it's not crazy, I apologise, but I went to Adele last night, and like the bazillion other Australians who have been to Adele while she's been here, and just cannot stop raving about her amazingness. I just want to be her and be her best friend, to be honest. She was beyond spectacular. Amazing, amazing, amazing. And then I got to school this morning, and just before the bell goes, they play music so the kids know that it's about to be the bell time, and they played Adele, and there was about 1,000 mums that just stopped and went, "Oh, Adele." I feel like I've got this big crush on someone, which is a bit nuts. So yes, I prioritised my fingernails and a little bit of self-care about ahead of getting started this morning, but I thought, why not? I deserve it. We had a bit of a bananas weekend, so here I am. I just wanted to have a quick conversation with you this morning about productivity, which sounds like boring productivity, but every single client I speak to talks about time management and not having enough of it or enough time. Getting lost in your inbox, start checking a few emails, and then all of a sudden you've lost an hour and you haven't actually done anything. And the same thing with the rabbit hole that is Facebook or that social media full stop. You just kind of get sucked in somehow. You just turn it on and then all of a sudden, you've lost an hour. So the thing for me with all of that is about staying focused and about having clarity on the job at hand. So what are the tasks that you need to do? We talked a few weeks ago about the 5-2 rule that I like to do, which I find really helpful. So go back and have a look at that video below, I'm guessing, if you want to check that out. But today I wanted to talk to you about how you stay in flow. So flow for me is when you kind of hit your straps and all of a sudden things are working and you're kind of under control and you completely lose track of the time, but for all the right reasons, because you are powering through whatever the task at hand is and you're smashing it. Like everything's flowing easily, you're writing really well, it's all coming together, and then you feel like you're winning. It's like, bam, owning it. That's what I could consider flow. Now, there's lots and lots of external factors that can get you out of flow or that can kill that buzz, really. Children being my biggest one, but that's okay. Today I've got the house to myself, winning. And then outside of kids, the biggest one for me is the little pop-up boxes that you get in the corner of your computer that go bing, distraction, bing, new email, bing, Facebook notification, whatever it might be. So I encourage all my clients, I do it very confidently and they often laugh in my face, about turning off all notifications. Oh, shock horror. How will I know when an email comes? How will I know who's posted on Facebook? Who cares is my response. So the priority for you is to get clear on what your priorities are and to stay in that space. So stay focused, ensure that you're clear and that you're working to a plan and that you stay there. You are not distracted by Facebook, by your children, which is easier said than done, or by email notifications. So what I do with my inbox is I turn off all notifications, and generally speaking, I check my emails only 2 or 3 times a day. I know, shocking, isn't it? But the reason I do that is it encourages me and forces me to stay on track and gives me the space and the time to get the job done, rather than being distracted by the country road sale that pops into your inbox, or that, Johnny Two Shoes has posted on Facebook the latest photos of his kids, or whatever it might be. So focusing on the job at hand and not being distracted by that teeny tiny little box that comes up in the corner and goes bing, 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 bing. Come and look at me, I'm bright and shiny. Turn it off. Turn them all off. And you can even set an out of office alert to come into your inbox to people who get your emails to say, hey, I check my emails periodically throughout the day. Rest assured I'll come back to you within 48 hours, so that you don't have that pressure of, oh my God, I got an email, I have to reply immediately. Nobody has the expectation that you need to reply immediately. That's all in your own head. So turn off your email notifications, turn off your Facebook notifications. I know. And after we've been working together for a little while, I will encourage you to take Facebook off your computer. Claire, I know, Country Road sucks you in every time. It gets me as well, because you want to get in there quickly and think, I've got to buy all the best things now, or my size will run out, or they won't have my whatever. But Country Road's a big store. They've got lots of sizes in lots of different colours. So rest assured, if you don't get to that email for another half an hour, the world is not going to end. Okay? Anyway, that's my little rant for the day. So I want you to turn off your email notifications and turn off your Facebook notifications. Set that out of office if you want to manage expectations even more, but have the confidence to get the job at hand done. And to get that done, you need to turn off that shiny little notification that bing, 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 bing. So give it a crack this week. Just try it for 2 days. That's all I'm asking for. 2 days. Don't be freaked out and think it's for forever. You can turn it back on if it makes you really uncomfortable. 2 days. I'm going to check back in with you on Friday and see how you've gone. I would love to hear if anybody's brave enough, 25 seconds of courage, to give it a crack. And yeah, I'll check back in with you at the end of the week. So I hope you have an awesome week. I've got a cracker planned. I've got heaps of stuff on this week, which I'm really looking forward to getting my teeth stuck into. To such an awful expression. Anyway, I'm going to go and turn Adele on and get into my work. So have an awesome week, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.